Hi, welcome to...
Monday Chat!
It's not Sunday chat, it's Monday chat.
Monday Chat!
Did I say the F word then?
You went
I nearly said the F word, I do apologise.
fudge.
Fudge. Fudging hell. That's a good alternative, isn't it?
Fudge it.
Oh, fudge it. It's Richard and
Paul.
And we're doing Monday chat because it was, don't say it again, because we weren't able to do Sunday chat because of other commitments.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were 600 miles apart. So.
We do have a life outside of YouTube.
And the people in the camera.
I was at work today.
I was at work today.
Yes, so, you know, it's the end of the working day, the end of the Monday.
Moan day.
No, it's Moon Day, isn't it, actually?
Moon day,
Is it
yeah. But
Moon
most
Day?
people moan about Monday.
Yes, yeah, it was quite a manic Monday.
That's...
That is a song
Song.
by the Bangles.
yeah.
Yeah. So we're here delivering our usual brand of joyful exchanges on the sofa.
You're full of joy.
I'm so full of joy, can't you tell? I'm smiling inside.
Well, at least you're smiling somewhere.
Well, yeah.
It's a plane.
Just a play. I'm feeling really today, actually. I'm feeling quite sort of, I don't know, uncomfortable in my body. I'm feeling fat, actually. I am feeling fat. I know. I do have days like that. I'm feeling a bit sort of as though everything's hanging down. Do you know that feeling? Everything's going south and you can't be bothered to do anything about it. You know, well, I must restart.
Jane Fonda.
I must. I haven't started yet. I did say I was going to, but I just haven't had the energy. I've been doing that bloody room.
Fudging room.
Oh. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. So, on Friday, we had a fabulous day. We went to the opening of the shop for Earth's Sake in Cranley in Surrey. And we went down there primarily to, well, for me, to film and take photographs as a record. And Paul was helping out with the publicity for Vanessa, and you were sort of doing a bit of overseeing of that.
Yeah.
And it was opened by the lovely Jenny Seagrove, and for those of you who don't know who Jenny is, she's a very famous British actress and very well known in Britain, certainly, and has done a lot of work with a charity, Main Chance Sanctuary for horses. We'll put a link in the description.
So it's mane, as in a horse's mane, rather than...
And they do a lot of work for children with special needs, so that was fabulous. But go and have a look at the video.
They do a lot of therapeutic care with using horses, which is great.
Go and have a look at the video. A Star is Born. There are 3 parts now to the story, and I'm sure there'll be follow-ups as well in the future. So go and have a look at that video. You'll find it in our library.
And then up here, you do a fly-in thing.
Yeah. There we are, flying thing.
What are they called?
Cards.
Card. Do a card, yeah.
And I'll do a link.
And hopefully we'll get down to see Main Chance as well.
Yeah.
And go around to see what happens there.
That would be good.
So
we'll have to ask Jenny.
about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So we did that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was a good day,
lovely.
wasn't it?
It was really good, and there was a lot of... I mean, there was a lot... The shop was rammed It was absolutely
Rammed.
rammed. Yeah, full.
Rammed.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say rammed.
full,
Packed.
packed. It was packed.
Jam-packed.
Jammed. It was jammed.
Not rammed.
Jammed.
If you
No,
ram
rammed.
something, you force it in,
Oh.
don't you? The people weren't forced in.
No, they weren't forced. They went in of their own accord.
Yes.
Yes. Well, there were quite a few dignitaries there from Cranley and Waverley Borough Council as well, which was
There was
lovely.
a lady with a thing hanging round her neck.
That was the Mayor of Waverley.
Is it? Do they not call them mayoresses then?
No.
Is it only a mayoress if you're the wife of a mayor?
Yeah. She's the Mayor of Waverley.
Mm.
So her husband might be the mayoress.
There was a fly. Or was it a floater?
No, it was a fly.
You sure?
Yeah, they can.
Because I have got a floater.
They can put it on slow and you see it go up there.
Bit of extra action for you.
I'm not sure where it's gone. It might be a moth.
Venus!
Might be a
Venus! There's a fly in here! Catch it! The Venus flytrap is our pet now.
Are you going to take it into different rooms?
I think I should encourage it to eat the flies. And we're taking it round on a little journey around the house. On a lead.
Oh,
And some
dear.
wheels, maybe. Don't give me ideas, Paul.
No, I wasn't giving you ideas.
You were.
Taking it around the house.
I think
Yeah.
that would be fun, fun, fun.
I think it likes it on the windowsill exactly where it is.
Well, I don't think it's caught any flies and I'm worried that it's going to die of starvation.
Yeah, well, there is that. But there aren't many flies that we don't. Are you doing
Oh, I do. Get a few little tiny ones, bibbits as your mum calls them.
Bibbits, yeah. Mum
Little
calls them
ones.
little bibbits.
Anyway,
We're still getting moths.
we've
aren't
had
we?
2. There's probably some hatching somewhere.
As we speak.
Some skirting board or something.
We'll open a cupboard and thousands will come out.
No, that's not going to happen.
No.
No. Anyway, let's move on. You went to Ireland.
I went to Northern Ireland.
Ireland. How are you? How are you?
It was all quite similar to that, really, yeah. So I attended the AGM and general meeting of the European Federation of City Farms at a lovely retreat in Cullybackey. I think
Where?
that's what Cullybackey, which is sort of west and I think north of Belfast. But it was absolutely lovely. Had an amazing time. It was really interesting for me to meet these people who are effectively promoting city farms and therapeutic care from animals and growing in their areas, in their countries. So we had Norwegians, Italians, Spanish, Germans, UK obviously. I was there. Our director was there. People from Northern Ireland. We just had it was really, really interesting to see where they think their challenges are sort of in moving forward. And yeah, really worthwhile. And we went and visited 2 absolutely amazing spaces where therapeutic care and animal husbandry is really being managed incredibly well. One was Clough Mills Community Garden and Nature Reserve, but I'm not sure how it's pronounced. It's spelt CLOUGHMILLS.
Well, surely you were with them.
I was, but it sounded as though it was Clock Mills, as in like a clock. But then I wasn't sure whether it was Clog Mills.
Well, why
or
didn't you
Clock.
ask?
Because it was such a rushed weekend. I should have asked.
You should.
I should have asked.
You know the stupidest question is the one that isn't
It's
asked.
and that was it. Yeah. But it was the Clough Mills was absolutely fantastic. It's a community fridge. It has a men's shed there. It has
A what?
A men's shed. It's where
What on earth is the men's shed?
it's a movement where they were trying to encourage men to engage with each other and chat with each other.
Oh yeah.
And it
Sounds like a club to me.
no, they have lots of woodworking and metalworking and that type of thing. But actually,
Butch.
even though it's called Men's Shed now, it's open to anybody of any gender whatsoever.
I can smell the testosterone from here.
Well, you could smell the sawdust. There was plenty of sawdust. However, dare I say, I've been in a few men's sheds now, and this one was the cleanest I have ever been in.
Oh yeah.
It was, very clean.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this. It's a little bird box.
Oh, I
So
thought
that
it was
was-
a tea bag dispenser.
It was turned on a lathe, and it's obviously a little bird box. Rather cute. So,
Tea bag.
lots of things. There was a marvellous vase as well that had been made out of... What's that wood that gets glued together?
That was my present from Ireland.
Ireland!
I would have preferred something duty free, like some Chanel,
Well, you can have that next time.
but instead it was a bird box.
Well, it's a present for you that I'll have use of. Yeah.
Oh, the sun.
The
Look.
sun's coming out.
It's been grey, 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 grey for the past 3 days, like a blanket of depression hanging over the country.
It was beautiful in Northern Ireland. Blue skies. It was lovely. Yeah. Our broom is looking amazing. It's in full bloom. The broom is in full bloom.
Yeah, alright, Shakespeare. Anyway, move on. Just do me a favour.
What?
Pass me the Vivi Balm. Please, my lips are dry. Thank you. Thank you. I just need to moisten my lips.
And then we went to another wildlife reserve. It's also a sort of working natural farm. Lots of things going on, called An Khan, which was
Who?
really great. That's what it's called, An Khan. So we'll put the links
What
to
is
those
it?
two. It's I've just said, it's a
An
working nature farm and nature
Oh,
reserve.
the place was called An
An Khan, yeah.
How's it spelled?
Ancarn.
An Carn.
An Khan.
An Carn. Oh.
It was 230-ish acres that was bought by 4 people in this small community for community engagement.
You were almost out of shot.
Oh, I thought you'd be quite happy with that. So yes, and then I flew back last night on a very full plane.
Great.
I mean, that
Well, I'm glad the plane was full.
absolutely, because ecologically and environmentally, planes make sense only when they're full. So, yeah.
Good. So,
It's very full.
anything else about your experience in Ireland?
Lots of sheep!
Oh, God.
There were quite a few sheep, but in the fields there was quite a few small groups of sheep. So it wasn't as like the big herds that we saw in Wales. It was lots of sort of small holdings, it seemed. There were like 12, 15, 16 sheep, that type of thing.
Lovely.
So
Clearly you were
yeah.
counting them.
I was counting them, yeah.
Okay.
We were on a very bouncy bus. Well, I think the roads were very bouncy, not the bus, but that meant the bus was bouncy.
Good. Excellent. Lovely. Full of joy.
Does that mean Rob?
No. Oh. German specialists. What?
That says
Spanish.
Germany Spanish.
Oh. Infusions
Yeah, German and Spanish infusions.
of Italy. What the bloody hell was that?
Something just came down our chimney.
I told you there were noises
It's not
in
fluttering.
there.
They might be fairies. We might have fairies down our chimney. Rob, old gardener guy.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Rob. Rob sent us some seeds.
as if you didn't need any more.
You always need more seeds. Cherokee Trail of Tears
They're
beans.
nice, aren't they? They'd make a nice necklace.
And Hurst green shaft peas. Now, if you don't know the Cherokee Trail of Tears story, do have a look at it on Google.
What is it?
Look at it on Google. It's very interesting.
Good.
You'll also hear a Trail of Tears pumpkins, and one of our plot holders is growing some of those this year. And we've also got a number of other seeds, packet seeds from Rob, thank you very much, including a very slim parsnip
Oh, lovely.
and Russian giant sunflowers.
Oh, we've grown those before.
We have. So we're most probably going to be using these seeds to do the sunflower challenge that people are doing at the moment.
Lovely. The instructions aren't in English though.
Well, that's because they weren't bought in
How do I
England.
not understand them?
I think I know sunflowers, how to grow sunflowers.
So, and finally, the renovation of the upstairs room is almost complete. It's now zoned into 3 areas: sleeping and bedroom, work and seating. 3 zones, beautifully decorated, calming colours, and that's it. Ready for our friends, Felicity and Tarquin, who are going to come and stay with us in May. That's it. I'm not showing you yet. No. When I've got the rugs
Haven't you looked at that
and
yet?
no, I've got to measure.
Oh,
God, I'm not Superman, you know.
no, you're not.
What's that meant to mean?
No, you're not. No, you're not.
And yeah, it's almost finished, but you will see before and after when it's complete with all the beautiful little decorating stylings and things.
I like the fact you've painted the box. I did notice you painted the
Did
box.
you? I painted 2 boxes.
I've
You'll
noticed you
find-
painted one. I didn't notice the other one.
No.
The one in the
Both
the
of those
eaves
bedside
window.
table boxes are painted.
Is there still lots of rubbish of yours in that other box?
No,
Oh,
no.
you've got rid of it.
Only little knickknacks. Little tiny little, just little souvenirs of life. And some old candles.
Why have you got old
I
candles?
don't know
in
what
there?
they do. It's old floating candles.
What do you mean floating?
You know, floating candles, the little round floating candles.
God,
Do
they
you
were
remember
like
I used-
1980s.
No, they weren't. They were 1990s. We used to have floating candles all the time, if you remember.
Yeah, I
In
do.
a little glass bowl with water and pebbles.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Oh, blue pebbles. Yeah.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
lovely. Your mum bought them for
Yeah,
us.
I remember. And yeah, there was the circular glass.
Yes.
Yes, I do remember that.
I used to do table displays.
Oh, were they flower? Are those
There
the
were-
flower
No,
ones?
these are just round ones,
Oh,
like
right,
little
okay.
blobs.
Right, like me.
Well, not the little bit. Well, I've got 2 big blobs on my chest at the moment, I tell you. I'm going to have to work these tits off, I tell you, I really am. Tits isn't swearing, is it? No.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Tits, tits, tits. Birds are tits, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, some of them are. Not
Yeah.
all of them.
No. Anyway, that's it now for Monday chat.
Monday chat!
God. So that's it, and we'll see you very soon, I'm sure, for more delightful nuggets of interesting information.
I need to do my 5 seeds 5 seeds that I'd always grow. Yeah, I must do that. It's been so busy, so busy.
Yeah, everybody's busy, Paul.
I
Life
know,
is
but
busy.
this year for everyone seems to have been so busy with quite a few challenges. But yeah,
Yeah,
there
well,
we are.
that's life.
That's
Get
life.
over it.
Esther Ranson. That's life.
Half the audience won't know what you mean by that.
I know.
So I wouldn't bother even elaborating.
She's still alive
I know.
though.
Bye then.
Bye.
It's already too long. Okay. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.